G'day and welcome back to our Cradle of Nightmares campaign in EU4. So just split the transport ships off so we don't have to keep cancelling our merchant activities. Now we should probably go and embargo the other guys as well. Tech, what do we got coming up? Diplo, good. That should also help reduce this, which means they can embargo our rivals. Alright, and our rivals are France and Russia. So, when we get a guy free, if ever, we'll probably already have forgotten. And how are we doing in here? Utrecht is catching up. We're on 19, but Kildare's got too much of a lead. Maybe it'll work out. Alright, and here comes global trade. So, let's check before we confirm it. Yep, it's going to be England. For sure. And it's way up in Yorkshire. And England hate us. It's going to be annoying trying to get that. Alright, Ermland. So it does mean we'll do these kind of as quickly as we can, but we're not going to, well, probably will go that far ahead of time, I guess. For supply limit and cavalry shock. We have a couple of cavalry. Our army's nearly ready. Yeah, the next war is probably going to be against Brandenburg. Lose army professionalism. No way, lose the ducats. Professionalism at the moment, 66, because our guys aren't drilling. Which is fine. I'm also bringing this army over. Let's put them... No, they can stay there. Alright, these boats probably won't be too safe there. Let's get them... I don't know, over to Riga maybe. And local traders demand aid. Lose 100 ducats. Unrest in Stettin. Fine. I mean, we've got the money, might as well spend it. And inflation's trending down, but... Yeah, I don't think we want to spend the admin. So, army's ready. Let's go ahead and declare. Do we care about Switzerland? No, because we're about to be at war with them. Pull him back. We're improving with Switzerland, actually, to make him a free city. Still hostile. So, yeah, screw you, buddy. Declare on them. Now, Switzerland or Oldenburg. Oldenburg... allied with Saxe-Lauenburg, so no. Yeah, no reason to. Can't co-belligerise Switzerland because they'd call in England. So let's just do this for ourselves. Confirm that. War exhaustion's annoying, but we'll deal with it. Age of Reformation will be over soon. That's good. What do we need for the next one that we can think about? Trade companies, universities, potential for large army, absolutism, Emperor China, multicultural nation, win religious war. So we're not going to have anything in that one. And our golden era ends in 10 years. Alright. So, this guy needs to have siege. Walk into Berlin. And this guy then, 3-4 is good enough. Head over this way somewhere. Alright, and everybody is aggressive. Yeah, it's good enough. Alright, there's his army. He has a 3-4-3 siege. Holy crap, Brandenburg. Alright, I was hoping they were drilling so we could have charged them. But let's just go sit in Rupen. Now that he's left to go and do stuff really slowly, we'll just wander around doing bits and pieces. And he's hired the Saxon army. Okay. Who are down there. Do we want to chase them? I think that could be fun. Saxony we can't declare on because they're allied with France. And because they're the head of the league. So you know, let's just stay up here and do these. Now I do want to force Switzerland to be out first. So, Sweden's right there. Sweden, top of the list. Go to that, buddy. It's like one of them just asked for access through France. Alright, Berlin will fall pretty quickly. No need to speed it up because we have to do Switzerland first anyway. We're not allowed, we are allowed to buy it off. Awesome. Alright. Got Altmark. To Magdeburg. Hungary wants to come up and help. Guess he can attach to us. And let's convert... It's annoying these don't go back in order properly. Right, 99%. That'll put us up to 100. Alright, Magdeburg, done. Let's go to Potsdam. Hungary will go do little bits and pieces. Got a lack of officers. Crap. Alright, screw the manpower. It didn't actually go further negative, good. Alright, Ermland are converted, which puts us still not quite on 100. Alright, Berlin's done. Get to Greifswald. There's the Brandenburgers. So just need Sweden to do well down there. They're in the hills, should be able to defend though. They only have a 1-1, so if Brandenburg went down, that would go poorly. And, god damn it. Alright, nah, screw it. If they die, they die. Which they do. Oh, it was captured. Alright, forgot to move this guy up to Uckermark apparently. Let's go do them. Actually, you're going to Sternberg. And Hungary's nearby. Let's see if he actually wants to stay there for a month. Ottomans are influencing Poland. And Protestant zealots coming close. Not really. Ostmark isn't even the one they're doing. So, Schmeiten can take that. It's fine. Got Stralsund, and Hungary did end up leaving anyway. Alright, Bavaria's helping out. Occupied Sternberg. So, let's go up to Oldenburg. There. Oh, look at that. Big Aragonese army. Alright, see if we can capture our ship back again. Nope, we sank it. And it would have been that one, because it would have been lowest health. Hull strength. Now, military tech. Do we want to go this far ahead of time? I'm thinking probably not, because we're having issues with manpower at the moment. They're not perfectly in order, but sure. Try and get Start up to 20. Osterode at least over 10. Yeah, blocked on 9. Just get this one up to 20. Alright. And Straubing are done. Hey, we're at 100%. So, no more problems there. And it's actually not too many guys there. Switzerland is done. So if we go ahead and sue for peace, they need to change religion. And I guess they can keep their alliances. Actually, Saxony we need to go to war with. They can keep it with England, though. Keep it with Frankfurt. Not sure about Frankfurt. No. We have to go to war with him at some point. Alright, and give us cash. Sure. Alright, it's another few months worth of ducatry. And Oldenburg's next. That's not going to take too long. Castile's army is sitting up here as well. Must not have any issues down there at the moment. Alright, and influencing Naj. We've won Oldenburg. Good. So, Oldenburg. Don't know what your story is. He's Catholic, but his thing's not right, which is annoying. Alright, annul. No, you can keep Brandenburg. And Saxe-Lauenburg. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Take his cash, and he's out. And what do we want to do with Brandenburg here? Wouldn't mind taking his coastline, which is Lübeck Node. We'll see. So, sue for peace. Greifswald and actually, is there anybody that you can release? No, you can only return to Pomerania. Magdeburg, who somehow still exist. Alright then. Yeah, we'll take Stralsund and Greifswald. Wouldn't be too bad taking Berlin, except for the aggressive expansion. Yep, that's causing issues. So if we just take this, take a bunch of ducats, and do you want Magdeburg to get bigger? Quite happy with him being one province. Though he is Catholic. Alright. Costs us Diplo. No. Alright, and I'll... Alliance with Switzerland. You know, it might have to come back later. Reps. And, you know what, let's get rid of that alliance anyway. Stop guaranteeing Saxe-Lauenburg. Alright, send it. So, more conversions. We can do Stralsund. And then we have to core Greifswald. Alright. Dithmarschen declared war upon Holstein. That's not cool, buddy. He is allied with Saxony, is an important one. So, Holstein. We can get that up high enough. Just start improving with them now. We'll see how it goes. Otherwise, we are going to stand in Schleswig. And the other army, I have no idea where they went. Oldenburg. Right. We'll leave them. No, we want to get them doing the thing. Alright, they'll have to go to Stad. They can start training. These guys can drill for a bit as well. Really want to get professionalism up faster. What would have been good would be just to spend it all on this. So let's do that now. Alright, spend the military points and then figure out who we can drop from here. Oh wow, 4 siege. We're definitely keeping Joachim. This guy isn't as good as the one below him. This guy is terrible. So is this guy. Get rid of another 5. This guy is not great. We've got other siege elsewhere. We've got a couple of 3 siege. 3, 3, 4, which means we don't need this guy or this guy, really. Alright, we actually have to have somebody in, so not Joachim. Let's put Johann in there. And we'll put Joachim in this one. Then we can drop Franz. He's better than him. Let's drop this guy. Get rid of 2 more. I would say this one. And probably this one, but he is a 2-5. So this guy kind of sucks the most. Alright. Access from Holstein. Nobody. Nobility concerned with lots of privileges. Lose stability, lose army tradition. Well, we did just spend most of the army tradition, so let's get the loyalty up. And we can start coring that as soon as the other guy's finished. Alright, didn't check out this problem here though, so let's give them some of that. Alright, and 1603, so we can get a bunch more points. We want to demand 150 military. We want to grab... What's that? Put that on 66. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, demand just the 100. 61, right. 67. When does the next one leave? 1613. 10 years, so we can't really go over. Although it's only 10 influence for him. Want another half price guy. But I guess we can't really support that anyway. Alright. So, no, screw it. Do it for the points, and then get the extra 50. All good. So, the idea would be admin. 6 years ahead of time. Yeah, I guess we need to start doing this. So, reduce inflation cost. It's up to 5 because of the extra money we just took recently. How are we doing in Poland? What about magnate rebels? Alright. And yeah, Kildare's still pulling out further. But if he ever stops it, we'll have a chance. Alright, Ming have their golden era. And Aragon tell us of nice perfumes. Conversion of Stralsund makes way for coring of Stralsund. Their thing is a non-issue now. Greifswald is just straight out intolerance as well. Yeah, still problems around the place. But this is coming down as well. Alright, 58 months. That'll be back to 0. Manpower's only 3,000 under. And 2 of a kind. Right. Half price, production efficiency, the Swede, or Master of Mint works harder. Hell yeah. And gain 50 admin. All good. So yeah, one of the achievements I'm trying to go for was different cultures, which we've almost got handled, and different religions, which we don't. We'd have to get rid of both the Catholics. I assume having the 4 means that one of them is your ruler. Not sure about that. Alright, and what's the last one? Mercenary Discipline. Good for us. So we own everything. Bohemia tells us of Bohemian Crystal. And Ditzelberg can be converted. Oh yeah, get rid of that unrest. Alright, how are we looking? Burgundian separatists would be Luxembourg. Yep. And Holstein was full annexed. Didn't get there in time. But, you guys, we're going to demand Holstein. You're going to say no for a variety of reasons. Does he still own anything else down there? No. So this gets us war with Saxony, Jauret, who are reformed, and what? Nassau, who are Catholic. Nassau have too many people to even bother looking at. He's allied to England. Saxony's allied to France, so no co-belligerizing down there. Let's get these guys ready for a war. How much do we get them up? 10. Right. Oh, Holstein separatists. We would never have to force them to release. Well, we do want to go to war to force them to convert anyway. Alright. We could just jump in right now. Imperial liberation or cleansing the heresy. So, first question, what do we get? Less aggressive expansion. Prestige for Imperial Lib. Jauret, Nassau, Saxony, Magdeburg, Danzig. Did Danzig end up joining? They did not. We can go and eat Danzig. That'll help us. Alright, who else are they allied to? England. So, yeah, no co-belligerents in this one. Alright, it'll be a big war though. So we'll call in Norway and Trier. We'll do the reduced aggressive expansion. That's only for those two. Full cost for forced conversion. Reduced cost for core return. Liberation. Oh no. Show superiority or take Holstein. Let's just go with Imperial Liberation. Confirm that. And we'll wait a little bit. Alright, Danzig, Magdeburg, Saxony, Nassau, Jauret are in. We've got a slight numerical advantage here. And Reform Zealots in frickin' Vienna. And in Salzburg. Well, that's annoying. Alright, and back over in Antwerp. Right, it's just Jauret. Yeah. Actually, we could force them to release somebody. Munster. Okay. Munster will become reformed, unfortunately. But we do still want to get the 75 princes. Lost another one, which would have been Holstein. Alright, looks like these guys are ready to go. So, let's get down to Dithmarschen. Let's actually get them in there. Get these guys over to Dith. And Tuchel is under attack by Danzigers. Money's still a problem. And must have been a boat going past. Let's walk around. Alright, we have Holstein. So, war goal's done. And next up, let's go over to Danzig with our 3324. Truce with Holland has ended. Good. Alright, and we've converted Luxembourg when they were on 80%. So that's not going to be an issue. Plus 11 to minus 3. Alright. Increase papal influence and one siege of Dithmarschen. Which means we will just go sit on Jauret. How are we... Oh, he's got a thing in Meppen. Okay. So we go sit on Meppen with the 3 siege. Alright, won the Battle of Osnabrück, won the Battle of Meppen. They won't last too long. We've got plenty of military points. Quick War is a good war. And where we send the other guy? Over here. You know what? The sooner we own Danzig, the better. And own subjects guy is idle. Alright, one more quick look at Poland. 18, well, we're actually catching up, surprisingly. Tuscany's going to overtake us, though, probably. What is our problem with this? A little bit of overextension, legitimacy come up a tiny bit. Otherwise, can we grab a policy to help out? When we finish that, we get more missionary strength. With a policy of calculated delay. Serbia's joined Catholic League, and Trachen's under attack. Right, we'll go kill them as soon as we've taken Danzig. And Lamberg is fine. Ottomans declared on Bothnia. It's Serbia that we care about, not Bosnia so much. And he has no legal heir. Alright. We'd have to do this straight away, which we'll certainly do. It takes 2 months just to get around. Really need a pop-up for when you're allowed to do things like this. Alright, claim his throne. Won the Siege of Meppen, okay. Claim to the throne. Indisputable claim, since he was ours before anyway. No claim Savoy, Vaud, and we've won Danzig. Alright, when are we waiting for? Here, 27th September. Alright, let's go over here and kill them. They're going to Orlsberg. Access from Najd and Dulkadir, we're going to decline both of them. Alright, and because Serbia might get an heir before we jump in. Look at these guys. Dithmartians being handed stuff. The Saxon army. Alright. Didn't even check who he's allied with. Bosnia and Savoy. Savoy will be a little annoying in this one. But we have to do this now. So, claim on throne. Have a royal marriage. Lose little stability. But get that war started. Lose prestige. Graz gets a lot of annoying stuff. Lose more stability or noble regiments in Breda. We are not the ones who are going to have to deal with it, and there's a fort there anyway, so order the arrest. Alright, hopefully Castile will go deal with that for us. Now, Danzig has wandered past. Can we come over this way? Bosnia wanted with Serbia. Savoy, Savoy. And who's our strongest guy to go and do that? Probably Sweden. Sweden, make your way down there. Alright, fortress under attack. Who are we trying to do in this one? Saxony, Savoy. You know what, if we can just get Castile over there. And I don't know if Aragon's nearby. Aragon has a large army, so Sweden, Castile and Aragon are the good ones. Just out of curiosity, Bavaria. 1586, so 1636 we've got till we can inherit them. This guy's probably going to die soon. And overextension is sorted out by positive stability. Embezzle is done by admin tech. We'll just get on time with this guy, I think. Okay. And Venice joined Catholic League. Alright, did we convert him at some point? I just remember him being Orthodox. Wonder if he'd be interested in joining us. Venetian noble. We're not going to do a royal marriage, but we'll just improve with him. So we have the spare guy. And he has now turned around, so we're going to have to get this guy. It's going to keep being annoying. Alright, he's going to get stuck near the fort in Riga though. Oh, they've taken Breda. Alright, we can catch him in Orlsberg. Damn it. Catch him in Königsberg. There we go. Oh, the Swedes are going to do it anyway. Alright, they're done. So, Sweden, he's supposed to be coming down here. Why? Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's going to be annoying. He's going to eat them. He's going to take it. There's no way that anything's going to kick him off that. Alright then, let's go to Saxony. With Joachim IV siege. Oh yeah, and we're sitting on this. I guess we'll move over to Jarre. Just chew his men on the way past. Trier joining us. Right, what was happening with Norway? We can build trust. Let's just call them into stuff though. Wait until we finish diplomatic to sort out this whole royal marriage situation with different people that we don't want to deal with. Alright, and who else are we war with? Got them. They've taken back Holstein. Oh, they're rude. Okay. That won't take long. Fortress in Napoli. Oh yes, lots of Savoyards. But we don't particularly want much from Savoy. Yeah, let's pull the subject guy back. Alright, killed them. They've got enough men to do that. This Martian's under attack. Right, how does this spread? Hang on. Origin Chudvenega. You know, I saw that thing in England, didn't even bother looking at what it was. That was colonialism. How did you get that? 50, holy crap. Okay, Ottomans. That'll be interesting. They are friendly, but they hate us. Wants our subjects' provinces. But we've got Jarre, so let's just wait a bit for that one. And then we've already got Nassau. I guess we can move down to Wallace. Bit of attrition for being there. But we'll suffer it for a while. What's manpower, right? Alright, and we're good to go on Jarre. Most important is force religion. He's 101%, and that's sucky. We were going to actually force him to release Munster, which is 2 provinces. And yeah, it doesn't bring it down. Alright, next question. Do we want one of these? What if we were to take this so that we border them? Can it combine this with seed provinces? You should be able to. We can do it for Meppen, but not for that one. Okay, well, gives us a border with more people down there. Still can't force religion, so we'll just take his cash, take his war reps, and definitely annul his treaty with England. And Magdeburg, sure, why not? And Dithmarschen. Alright, next month that should be good to go, or next month even. Swedes killing them up there. And that is one hell of a battle. I wonder if we lost any ships personally there. Imagine we probably did. Alright, still killing the noble rebels. That's why I let them fire. Alright, Breda comes back automatically. Access from Hesse for against Mantua. No. Alright, one Saxon. Just saw the Savoyard army coming up. So let's kill them and then come back around. Alright, and there was somebody else. Who was it? Nassau. So, super peace with them. War reps and alliance, 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 alliance. Want a nice weak Lubeck if we can. Get a bit of cash, and they're done. Third Holy Roman intervention. Alright, Jarre is not the war leader. We're just waiting a month, weren't we? Alright, they'll accept now. They can get out. Yeah, it still didn't work. That's stupid. Alright, actually, because it's when you reload it, it recalculates. That's fine. Alright, Saxony won out, and I had forgotten about Danzig. Did we end up killing his army? We did, didn't we? Caught him in Adelsberg. So, Danzig. Antwerp's under attack. Fine. Naples accept peace. Fine. So, Danzig has to become ours. Saxe-Lauenburg and Brandenburg won't be an issue. Let's take his ridiculous amount of money, and then he ceases to exist. That's all fine. Thank you, Danzig. Now, this is reformed. It's probably going to be the first thing we want to do. When was that converted? Religious zeal. For about 8 years. Okay, we can deal with that. Just have to buy them off and then core them. Cool. Well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think. Oh, crap, bloody Vienna. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.